King Charles III and Queen Camilla were rubbing shoulders with senior politicians, rock stars, and a sex education star while being welcomed to France by President Emmanuel Macron during their first state visit as Britain's monarchs. The 74-year-old king and 76-year-old queen were guests of honor at a state banquet in the Hall of Mirrors at the Palace of Versailles on Wednesday evening, hosted by President Macron, 45, and his 70-year-old wife Brigitte. The state visit was a long time coming, as His Majesty the King and Her Majesty the Queen were initially due to visit France in March, but they pushed back the trip due to extreme social unrest as the French rioted in the streets over retirement age reforms. The late summer celebrations saw a number of high-profile stars join the most powerful political figures in France and the British monarchs for a glittering event, with Hollywood star Hugh Grant and Rolling Stones legend Mick Jagger joining in the fun. And among the stars at the impressive bash was 27-year-old French-British actress Emma Mackey, who is a star of the hit Netflix show Sex Education. Emma looked très chic as she attended the banquet in a sophisticated black halter-neck dress, scrappy black heels, and a simple miniature black clutch handbag. Emma, who lives in London, explained to Condé Nast Traveler in 2021 that a rare upside to the global pandemic was the fact she was able to reconnect to her French roots. She told the magazine, "I stayed in France during the pandemic. I'm a half French and my parents live in the countryside here. It's where I was born and raised, so I was legally allowed to travel to Corsica. As soon as I arrived I felt this emboldening force coming from the ground. It's rocky, with stunning beaches, and the locals are extremely proud of their land, so they really protect it." As one of the guests at the state welcoming of the King and Queen, Emma was treated to an evening of decadence and luxury. The Daily Mail reports that those dining at the Palace of Versailles were treated to a meal prepared by Michelin-starred chefs Yannick Alano, Anne-Sophie Pic and Pierre Hermé. The fourth, and final, season of Sex Education is due to become available to stream via Netflix tomorrow, Thursday, September 21, 2023, and Emma had previously explained that she is glad the show is able to go out on a high. The series follows a group of high school students who navigate their hormones as well as exams. She told Digital Spy earlier this year, "It's just always tricky. It's different when you're playing a character that is sort of stuck in time. You know, we're playing 17-year-olds, and we're all almost 30, it is a bit weird. It's a blessing because it is a launchpad and it is something that has given us opportunities in different ways, but it's something that I want to gracefully exit from, and be happy that it exists and protect it and enjoy it in the time that it has existed in, but yeah, it needs to be left alone now, I think." Show creator Laurie Nunn has also opened up on the imminent end of the Netflix show, saying that it is bittersweet to see the show come to an end this year. She told The Guardian, "I think if you start writing while thinking about how people are responding to the work, it can become very self-conscious. I'm hopeful that there's a bittersweetness to the ending, and that there's everything people want in there, even though it might not be wrapped up completely perfectly." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.
去。